have a good week. We're just gonna do a little time blocking. It is July 6th today, so it is, well, actually, technically it's July 5th, which is the Sunday, but I'm on the time blocking page, and I have some cute little pastel Sharpies today. Lots of nice colors here. But really the only colors that I'm looking for are the colors that are going to represent what I'm going to do this week. So I also have my phone that I hold my digital calendar on, and I'm just going to look at it, and I'm going to say, okay, so where do I have to be and when do I have to be there? Alrighty, so Monday it looks like I've got, so let's again go back to July 6th. to 12th, right? That's this one. Businesses stuff and everything. So that's going to be, we're going to drop off our daughter probably around 7:30. So from 7:30 until 9, that will be when we're working on our investing and having a great time doing it. So I've just highlighted it until 9. And then at this point, we get to go to our job. It's awesome. So I'm going to use, I was going to use blue, but you know what? Maybe I'm going to use orange because then it's very clear that it's different. So tomorrow, let me just double check my calendar and see. I will be coloring in from the 9th. I don't know if you can see. From the 9th. From 9 a.m. all the way until 4:30. So let me just do that here. So coloring in. Again, I'm not a perfection kind of person. I just need the visual, right? Until 4:30. So see? Now we're starting to see what it looks like. Alrighty, and then we have our transition period. So our transition period I'm going to do as transition / family time. It's going to be purple because that is our daughter's favorite color right now. Everything is purple. So from 4:30 until 7 o'clock, that is our little daughter's time. Okay, and then from 7 until probably about 9:30, we're going to go back into our investing brains. So 7 p.m. all the way until 9:30. So this is what my first day looks like. So you see how I've got I don't have anything here because that's kind of when we're waking up and kind of transitioning. Technically, if I wanted to, I could put purple because that is family time. Although I'm not like awake enough for it to be family time, I'm just like, I'm there, I'm surviving. Anyway, so we've got family time up here, which should be purple. And then we've got investing time, and then we've got our work time, and then we've got some family time, and then we've got our work time, and then we head to sleep around 9:30 because right now our daughter is waking up at 5:30, so we love that for us. Okay, so what does the next day look like? So for me, the next day I'm gonna use blue because this is my weekly workout. Love that for us, right? So that starts at 7:30. So 7:30, and then I work out until 9. Okay. So there we go. And then, of course, so blessed, we get to go to work. And so we go from 9. Actually, I should double check. I think I've got an appointment with, how the doctor just kind of picks a random appointment and you're like, okay, I guess I'm going to be there, regardless of any other meetings that I have. Yeah, so that's at 2:30. So I need about half an hour to get there at 2 o'clock. Okay, so from 9 all the way until 2 o'clock. There we go. And then that's going to be a health appointment. And again, because I have working out as blue, I'm going to put health as blue as well. Let me just see how long this is. Oh yeah, it's all the way until 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to be doing health all the way until 4, at which point, family time. Yay, get to see my little baby. Okay, so then family time. So now we're going down until 7 o'clock is when she goes to sleep. And we're actually going to be going to sleep at the same time because I have to get up at 3 a.m. and drive to the airport and work because I actually have this really exciting thing happening this week. So we have this big conference happening, and I get to be there in person for the first time in like 3 years. I'm so excited. Anyway, so so basically, it's all going to be work from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Obviously, usually on a regular week, all my days kind of look like this. But because I'll be traveling, it really is just going to be 100% focused on doing a good job at the conference and doing a good job with my coworkers and my colleagues, and just having a great time. So anyway, that's how I time block from a weekly side, because I don't have a whole lot of like, oh, are you picking up our daughter, or are you picking up, or are you picking up? I didn't have my partner. Usually I do have my partner, and he's doing this with me. But unfortunately, as you can see, the majority of my week is solo. So that is how I do that. Hopefully that helps. Have a good week.